Asobi!
Live.
Laugh.
Play.
I'm going to pull up my notes real quick because I have my topic for this week is going to be about Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man. Universal Sign Language for Spider-Man. Leia, she's totally okay with the air horn.
She's so exhausted from screaming.
Good. Be exhausted for just a little longer. Okay. So if you haven't heard, well, so Marvel has this cinematic universe, right? It's all the Avengers movies and Thor and Captain America and Hulk and Iron Man and all those things. Guardians of the Galaxy. It's all kind of existent in the same world. Like, these characters could actually run into each other, and obviously some of them already have. The ones that don't run into each other, they still exist in the same universe. Now, not all of Marvel's cinematic characters can actually coincide with those characters because they're owned. The rights to use those characters in film are owned by their respective studios. Like, Sony has Spider-Man, Fox has X-Men and any X-Men properties, and then somebody has Fantastic Four, but I can't remember who it is right now. But anyway, so those characters cannot be put in...
Did you miss that in your research?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to talk about Fantastic Four. Yeah. Let's face it. The fact that they're making another movie is just ridiculous. If you're a Fantastic Four fan, too bad. Oh, something's happening. Hi, JoJo. Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi.
It's working. This is the internet.
Is that
Welcome.
anonymous for
Internet.
That is my siblings.
Oh.
Apparently.
Hello.
Hi,
Rannalli
siblings.
clan.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway. Wilson Kill clan now, apparently.
Oh, sorry.
Apparently. If that is your real name. Okay, so the point is, so these characters can't come into the Marvel Cinematic Universe because they're owned by other studios. However, Sony has made a deal with Disney and Marvel that they can actually use Spider-Man now. So, Spider-Man will be in Marvel's movies, and the mumbo jumbo, the scuttlebutt right now is that Spider-Man will likely, scuttlebutt. That's a serious term. They're talking about putting Spider-Man in. His first appearance will probably be in Captain America 3 because because Captain America 3 is Civil War, which Spider-Man is a very, very large part of in the comics. It was a very long-winded arc that touched every Marvel comic a few years ago. It was probably mid-2000s, maybe. Yeah, it was some time ago now. But Spider-Man was a very, very, very big part of that story. So they'll probably bring him in for that. And then I think they plan on maybe sort of a soft reboot of an actual Spider-Man standalone film in about 2017, I think is what they're talking about. So that might happen. But then Sony is still has the rights to Spider-Man, and they made a deal. I just learned this today when I was doing some research on it to talk about it today. They made a deal where they're not exchanging money in any way. Sony's not asking money from Disney. Disney's not paying them money or asking money from them. They just said, okay, we're going to help each other out. Spider-Man can be in your films. Sometimes you can bring your character into our films too. So that's what these characters might actually be in the Sony's Spider-Man's films also, because Sony will still be making the standalone Spider-Man's movies from now on, but they will be produced by Marvel, I think, and so they will still kind of coexist. Anyway, so I think that's really cool because Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character, and even though the Spider-Man movies haven't been the super best lately, I still was very disappointed that they weren't kind of part of this huge official Marvel arc, storyline thing going on, and I think they could really benefit from that. X-Men.
Great. You know what
I'm
that
following
means.
you guys now. Owen, make a profile. Lol. It says you don't have one, and that I should mention it in the chat room. That's really
We're
weird.
signed in as Asobi.
We're signed in as Asobi Team. Asobi Team is our official name on Twitch. So,
Weird.
Also Twitch for Adam and Jess. This channel that you're watching now on Twitch is what we stream our gameplay on too. So we actually stream it live, and you can come in the chat room and talk to us while we're playing video games, and then I take that footage and cut it up into segments and put those on YouTube. So you could actually potentially be in our YouTube videos.
That skip means we're going to have to do a cleaning up of the footage thing again.
Great. I love those. I have a few more of those in the Minecraft videos.
Great.
Yeah, great. I love it.
Great.
Earning my paycheck this week.
You certainly are. That 35 cents is all yours, buddy. Okay, so Spider-Man will be in the films. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm just not sure who's going to play him because Garfield is out. And I've been considering something because I don't really read the comics much anymore. In fact, I haven't touched a comic book in a long, long time. But there's something going on in Marvel now where all of like the universes that exist in Marvel, because it's not just like Marvel Comics, there's like the Ultimate series, there's like just all these different series that they've created, but they're like separate universes. They all count, but they're just not in the same universe. And Marvel Cinematic Universe is one of those universes. So people are speculating that in this new arc of comics, when all these universes are colliding, that Marvel Cinematic Universe characters might actually be in the comics for a short amount of time. Now, if you don't know, in Ultimate series, Peter Parker isn't Spider-Man anymore. He's dead. Spoilers.
Yeah, it's like Miles something, right?
Miles Morales is the new Spider-Man, and he is a very young, half black, half Hispanic kid. And so there's speculation that it's possible that the MCU's Spider-Man might not be Peter Parker, because people are sick of Peter Parker now. I mean, Blair Bear just stated that Peter Parker, well, she said she was sick of Spider-Man, but most people, I think, are just sick of having to see Peter Parker's story over and over again, and I would agree. So, the Nick Fury that's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe is based on the Ultimate line of comics. The Nick Fury from the comics that I grew up with did not look like that. He was David Hasselhoff. In fact, David Hasselhoff played him in a Nick Fury movie back in the day. So that happened. But my theory is it's possible that Miles Morales may be the new Spider-Man in the Marvel Universe films. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. I have no idea who's going to play him, though. I don't know any half black, half Hispanic actors. Okay, what we got here? Hey there, baby. Hi. Heard a flirt. Oh, okay, so both...
Who is this?
Both Jessica and Adam are talking to each other in the chat room. So that's great. I'm more than certain that they are literally
in the same
sitting right next to each other. if I know my family. Okay, so that's my topic. Man, anybody have any 2 cents to throw in there, or did I just get really?
Spider-Man.
You mentioned RSS in the last podcast, so I get to talk about Spider-Man.
He is my least favorite, so I'm
what?
sorry. I know.
Spider-Man is the best.
I handle all the tech stuff, I guess.
It's like if you take the Spider-Man and kind of
an Incredible Hulk and somehow fuse them together.
You could do that?
It's called a hybrid. Steam-powered giraffe. I guess we had to put a link.
What?
Sorry.
No, I'll do it.
What does that even have to... What does that
She said it! She said it.
Is that something they talked about?
It's
a line from one of their little skits.
Oh. That's another annotation.
Steam-powered giraffe. We have to give them credit, man. We can't steal it. They're gonna sue us. All right. You guys want to Rochambeau for the next topic? Well, what do we got in the chat room? Let's take a look. Anybody saying anything cool?
I was going to let people in the chat room decide what I was going to talk about.
Okay.
So
well, I guess that means you get to go first, or next, I should say.
Sure?
Blair Bear, Jessica, and Adam to choose a topic for Emily to speak of.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And I guess she will go after River.
Okay.
Oh, and feel free to weigh in on the topics.
Oh, yeah, no, sure.
Like Blair hates Spider-Man. Yeah. So thanks.
No more talking about Spider-Man. It's my turn.
So anyway, Spider-Man, here's the thing. Spider-Man is red and blue and black.
Shut up.
That's the colors of the American flag.
Black.
Black. That would be a cool American flag, I think. I hope I'm not offending anyway. Okay, River, go ahead.
You're offending America.
America gets offended far too easily.
Yeah,
even for my
I
taste.
Totally agree.
Even for my taste, and I'm super sensitive.
Yeah.
They're happy to be here following and supporting you.
Yay!
Friends.
Yatta. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Do you want me to just
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, comment, and subscribe and share.
Does that mean we're done?
Go to our YouTube.
No, we're not done. Place. See you later. Bye.
Yeah, I always speak last. I speak first and last. No topics for you guys.
Welcome to the Joey Cast.
Hi, I'm Joey. Excuse me. Okay, so
I like Batman too. You're cool.
Batman is cool. I hate DC. I hate DC.
I hate DC except for Batman.
I don't like DC.
Batman
I think Superman is totally irrelevant. But Batman is legit. I will give him that. Batman's cool, but I don't like the Flash.
And I like cheese. So
I heard the
sometimes
Flash
I
show was
choose
good. I heard Arrow's good, but I just don't care. I just don't care. Someone's being murdered outside.
The Arrow
so
and
now we
I
have
think the
footage.
Arrow and the Flash aren't good.
Not good.
Not good ways to spend my time.
Um,
watching TV.
I'm sure they're great. My mom watches Arrow and she loves it, so that's an indication of either direction. You can choose which. It's either
I
really
just feel
good
like
or
it's
really
really
sucks.
cheesy. I just feel like it's really cheesy, and I
Love
think it's because
cheese.
they chose to go with the CW originally, who did Smallville, and I couldn't stand that show.
What we got? I like cheese.
That's funny that you
This
just
is
said
why.
that.
This is
Because
why
I've
Adam
been
and
for a
I. This is
while.
why Adam and I get along so well. Okay.
I can't stand Superman either. Superman
Superman
is a wimp.
is just no good.
He's awful.
I liked Man of Steel.
He's totally irrelevant. I haven't seen Man of
I
Steel.
said it. I said it.
Is it good?
I said.
Well, you like it.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know don't. I heard it's too
Oh
angsty.
yeah, no, everybody I know
Too angsty
hates
for
it.
Superman. Well, I mean, I think it's okay to try to make Superman as human as possible because I feel that when he's not human as possible, he is irrelevant. When Superman was made in the comics, this was before other superheroes existed, so he had to have like every power. But now all these superheroes exist that have that one power, and he's got all of them. And it's like, well, why is he even here when I got this whole team of people here?
'Cause wasn't
Well,
he the original?
why does this whole team exist if Superman exists? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's probably the original superhero. The original.
Okay, so Blair says,
Queso.
"Hey, I do not hate
I like Queso. too.
Spider-Man. I
Yeah.
like Spider-Man.
You
I'm just not
fucked
a
it up,
fan of
Joey.
rewatching the same thing so many times.
I agree.
Till little time has passed between the movies, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm thinking...
But Batman is her favorite.
I'm thinking Batman is cool. I'm thinking, like I said before, I'm thinking Marvel will be smart about it. I think they've done a really good job with the movie so far, and I'm sure they're not just like I'm sure they're thinking just like you're thinking that people out there must be sick of Spider-Man. So if we're going to throw him in our films, like we got to be really sensitive about it and make them love him again. Because I actually didn't mind Amazing Spider-Man 2 so much. I really didn't mind it so much. I thought it was an entertaining movie, but I know everyone else was just sick. They were done with Spider-Man kind of thing. So, what's your topic, River?
Apparently, it's Spider-Man.
Hey, the people. I'm giving what the people what they
have
want.
spoke.
I'm giving
Okay.
the people what they
Go
want.
ahead, River.
All right.
Have you
so-
given you a topic yet?
No, they're totally ignoring us and talking to each other.
Yeah, they're over there.
Remember,
having
I
honey
need a
bun time.
topic from you guys.
Claire Bear's over there like who?
Claire, she's gonna slap the shit out of you.
I'd like to see her try. All right.
My topic.
Oh,
What are you gonna say?
I was just.
Why don't you just get it
it's
out of your
just-
system?
It's just Spider-Man. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Just
Oh,
Spider-Man.
YouTube, Batman Potterman. Batman Potterman. Not right now. Finish the stream, then go check
You
out
might as well just leave and go watch.
Batman Potterman. Put a link right here. Me.
Yeah, I can do that.
I think I'm the one that puts the links in the podcast. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, so